up? What's good? It's Elizabeth Marisa, and welcome back to my channel. To my new subscribers, welcome to the gang. So firstly, I would like to apologize for not showing up on YouTube, and since you are my virtual family that I love so much, I just thought you deserved an explanation of why I've been away. I know some of you have been looking forward to the takeover series, and I haven't been posting anything about that or any other videos. So this video is basically a live update where I'm going to be telling you like what has been going on in my life. Where have I been? Am I quitting YouTube? Like, how am I doing emotionally, mentally, and physically? So firstly, I haven't been feeling well. I was terribly sick. I had this terrible flu, and you know, flu in summer is the worst thing ever. And this flu was giving me chest pains, and I was also having on and off headaches. My feet were swelling, and my face would also wake up very swollen, and it was so bad. I really do not know if all these things were interrelated and trying to tell me something about my body or something that is going on with me, or I was just having different things at the same time. I'm really not sure about that, but I'm gonna find out soon because I'm going to like get professional diagnosis. But I have been taking some natural remedies and some antibiotics and painkillers, and for now I'm doing pretty much better. As you can see, I'm able to show up here, so I haven't been able to record or shoot any videos. That's why I have been quiet. So the other reason why I've been away was social media. So guys, this is the honest truth that I'm going to tell you today is social media is really not good for mental health. Please don't get me wrong, I'm not saying social media is a bad thing. It is good and it's also bad. So the good side of social media is that if you are there to just see what is going on around you and to get inspiration from other people and to develop yourself in some sort of way, it's really good. There's something positive. But then when you find yourself in a state where you're now comparing yourself with other people out there, that's now toxic. So that is the like kind of the situation that I was now in. I was just looking at myself and looking at my small channel, and I was just like, you know what, maybe this YouTube thing is not for me, maybe I should just quit. So I have just been in that space where I've been comparing myself with a lot of YouTubers around me and just the YouTube community in general. And you see this people with big followings, and you just think to yourself, why would they follow me? Why would they subscribe to my channel when they are like those big YouTubers doing the very same thing? So I really wasn't okay, and I started comparing myself, and I started to self-sabotage myself, and that is really something that is terrible. At first, YouTube was a great thing. I would come to YouTube to look at other YouTubers for inspiration and to learn how to go around this YouTube thing. But with the moment that I started finding myself in a position where I no longer appreciate what I'm doing, appreciating my journey, and starting comparing the process, my process with other people's and their progress, that then was horrible. Okay, so I took a decision to like take a little break from YouTube. It's not like I really had planned this break, but since I was also not well, I decided I'm not going to go on YouTube all this the period that I was not feeling well. I told myself I'm not going to go on YouTube. I just need to go away for a little while so that I can be able to recollect. So sometimes you need to disconnect a little from the world in order to reconnect, to get connected. So yeah, now I am back and I'm so vibed up and I'm ready for anything that is thrown at me. I've now come to understand that our journeys are different, and I should find joy in and fulfillment in the process than looking at the outcome. So yeah, and talking about positive things, the positive things that are happening around, the takeover series has been amazing. It has been doing really well. Thank you to all my subscribers who came through the takeover series, and I promise it's still going on. It's still going on. I've just been re-strategizing it a little bit. So I have incorporated the idea of interactive sessions. So I'm going to be having sit-down conversations with some people where we like discuss these topics rather than having it as a presentation from one person. So we are like going to be discussing, like me and the guests will be like sitting down and discussing the topic at hand. So some of the interactive sessions are going to be like a Zoom, and then some are going to be physical, and also we are also still going to be having like the presentation ones to those who cannot be able to do the whether the sit downs or the online sessions. So yeah, thank you so much for sticking around when I wasn't around. I really appreciate that so much. I really appreciate you. And I have been doing Do It October, like I have mentioned in my previous video, the last video that I posted. It is a challenge by Mpumela Dwava. So this time I told myself I'm not just going to do it because everyone else is doing it and she has said that we are supposed to do it. I decided to take part of it, like what really what I saw the need to like really do. So there I was when she was talking about Do It October and how we're going to go about it. She said something about thanking God for all the things that he has done for us and stop keeping asking God for things. So I realized that that's the thing that I'm supposed to do for October. Like I'm just that person who's always asking God for things, and that person who prays about even the little things in life. So I found myself in a position where I can like never go a day, like never go a prayer without asking God for something. So I gave myself a challenge that in October I'm going to be praying, thanking God for everything that he has done for me, and I'm not going to ask a thing from him. So it was really a difficult time for me when I was going through the sickness and everything, because I could not like really pray about it, like to say, God, may you please help me, because I had promised myself and God that I'm never going to ask anything from God in October. I'm just going to thank him for everything. So what I ended up doing, I started to thank God for the things that he has not yet done yet. So I was like, Lord, thank you for healing me. Thank you for making me realize that you have a bigger purpose for me. You know, thanking God for the things that he is going to do for you. So it's like faith. It's like you're already manifesting the things into existence. So yeah, that actually helped me, and I've seen God has been amazing. He has been blessing me. He's been just opening doors, and he's just been doing things that I didn't really ask for. So sometimes it's not about asking God. He already knows. He already knows what we need, and he's still going to do it. But you don't really need to ask him all the time, because he knows your needs. So rather, instead of always asking God for things, rather thank him for the blessings. And sometimes we do not see our blessings because we don't count them. So that's the other thing. We need to count our blessings. Guys, count your blessings. you realize that God has done so much more than you see with the human eye. And when you are not thanking Him, you do not realize that there are a lot of good things around you. Yeah. So moving on to business. Business has been baby steps, yes. So currently I've been working on hairband wigs, as I mentioned in my last video, and I also came up with some customized packaging for my hair, that are some boxes, some satin bags, and some gift bags. So I'm just gonna show you, they have my logo, and I'm going to show you in another video where I'm going to like review those things like in a separate video to those who are like interested to see how it looks like. And as for the cooking, I've been doing some cake orders. Yeah, that's what has been like more consistent like lately. And yeah, basically that is it. And what else? Okay, school. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I'm studying two courses at the same time. So I have just finished my other course, thank God. Yes, so I'm now waiting to write my exams in February, and then at my other school I'm opening schools like next week. So I'm just going to be very pretty busy, because this is the first time that we're going to school since lockdown. So we're just trying to squeeze everything in one, and it's going to be hectic. So I have managed to record quite a lot of videos for YouTube. I think I've got like 10 videos or more that I've recorded. I'm just now left with editing them. So I'm just going to try to edit and post at least once a week, because I know I'll be really busy. But do not worry, I've got that sorted. So yeah, yes, that's basically what has been going on. So thank you so much guys for watching my video. I hope you like this video, and I hope we are going to still stay together, and you're going to stay here with me and be patient with me. And yeah,